Hey, what's going on YouTube? So you know it's best here. This is my official review of the iPhone 4, which is the most anticipated phone in history and is one of the hottest selling phones out here in the United States, at least this summer. But first, let's go ahead and hit the design of the phone. Now, you can tell by the design, they went with more of a square type of shape as far as the rounded, curvy edges as with the 3G and the 3GS. So you can see here the front and the back are square, and the front and the back are glass now. Even the back is now glass, which some people do have a problem with. But it's engineered glass. Apple said it's 20 times stronger than plastic and 30 times more durable, bendable, something like that, which is yet to be seen. A lot of people really doubt that claim. I kind of doubt that as well. But the back is now glass, and on the side here, you see the side trimming of the iPhone 4 itself. It's now stainless steel, and this is going to help with the reception and also help with the antenna design, which you're going to hear here in a second. But you look at the all the buttons now are stainless steel, and everything as far as the design, when you hold the phone in his hand, it definitely has a little bit of weight to it, not heavy at all, but a little bit of weight. It just feels like a solid device, a very nice solid device, very nice solid feel coming from the 3GS type of curvy feel as well. Now, speaking on the bands on this side, the stainless steel outer rim of the iPhone 4 itself. Basically, what this basically makes these rims into is a quote-unquote antenna system that Apple has engineered to improve performance, improve cell phone reception, and try to cut down those drop calls that people are receiving. Now, one of the gripes and gropes that came across this once the iPhone finally launched is that people are finding when they actually cover up the little space between the bands here at the bottom of the phone, as you can see here, when you cover them up with your finger, that can actually result in signal loss. And people have shown plenty of videos showing that your cell phone bars start dropping down. Now, in theory, in practice, in my experience with this iPhone 4, I haven't experienced that in real world, I guess, use. When I'm using this without a bump or anything like that, and just hold the phone regularly, I haven't experienced a drop call or any type of performance hit by holding the phone like that. And even testing, as you can see here, even when I'm actually holding it on the side with two fingers like people showing the videos, I'm not able to replicate this issue. Now, I have been able to, but some people say that this is affecting their performance. Apple said they are going to be releasing a software update or a software fix for this problem, and I'm pretty sure they can do this. If you remember with the iPhone 3G, that also had some reception issues and signal issues and also battery life issues, and they fixed those with a software update. So Apple said it will be able to fix it. We have to wait and see on that. But some people are saying this is a hardware issue which they can't get around. But we'll see what happens with that. Okay, another killer feature on this device is the actual display itself. Apple's calling it the Retina display. It's a 960 by 640 backlit LCD display, which is high quality, very nice to look at. You'll definitely notice a difference in the display. If you look at something simple as a text message, the text looks so sharp and clear in it. I mean, it's really night and day compared to the 3GS and also other cell phones out there on the market. Playback video looks also different as well. The 3GS is able to handle the video a little bit better, and the colors just really pop out at you. And also, while you're actually playing games themselves, games can be updated to take advantage of the higher resolution screen as well. And some racing games, as you can see, looks very nice. I don't know if this video can actually do adjust it, but if you're actually playing this in your hand, everything looks really crisp and clear. And it really does look HD while you're looking at everything on this display itself. Okay, so we went over the design. Let's look at the features of the phone. Now, the main big killer feature on this phone is actually the camera on the back. It has a 5-megapixel camera that shoots and records 720p HD video at 30 frames per second. Phenomenal. And I tell you, it looks outstanding. The HD video on this thing looks very smooth, very fast. It kind of doing a comparison, everybody compares it to the Evo 4G because that's another phone that has a 720p video, and you can definitely see the iPhone 4 wins hands down with the video as far as that. Everything looks a little bit more crisper on the iPhone 4 as well, but also people are comparing this to the flip camera as well. And when I did watch a comparison between this and the flip camera, the flip did win, but the iPhone 4 wasn't too far behind, and you can definitely see the iPhone 4 as an alternative for that. And also the 5-megapixels pictures, they look really good as well. Outstanding. Definitely some point and shoots may be worried here, but the camera on the back of this phone, iPhone 4, is really good. Now, also speaking of cameras, on the front, it does have a front-facing camera, which you can use with this front FaceTime chat that iPhone 4 has. Only over Wi-Fi though, to video chat or video call somebody, and that works very well. Performance is on based upon the Wi-Fi connection, but my experience, I haven't had any lag or anything like that at all really hinder the performance or the call itself. And also for the FaceTime, of course, you can use the back camera as well. And also the back of camera, it does have an LED flash as well. The LED flash is very bright, and especially if you take your pictures, but also you can have the option to turn the LED flash on while recording recording the video as well. And that does help if you're recording something in nighttime or in the dark room, and it has to be not too far away, but if it's kind of up close to what you're recording, that LED flash really does help a lot. Okay, let's talk about the software. Of course, this phone comes with the iOS 4 software update, Apple's latest software revision for their iPhones out there. And this one definitely improves the performance, but also just the usability of it. Now, it addresses a couple of things that people have been wanting, like multitasking. People have been wanting, and Apple does it in a smart way where they allow the application to do certain things. And people kind of argue this is not real multitasking, but I think for the most part, when you ask them, okay, what do you want this application to do? What they tell you is what Apple allows the application to do anyway, so it doesn't matter. But the multitasking is done very well in here to preserve battery life, but also give you the feature to be able to switch back and forth between applications very fast and to leave off right where you left off. And accessing multitasking, deleting applications while you're multitasking, listening to music, playing back controls, all that is very done just with the home button, and it works very well, very fast. Okay, another feature is kind of like app management. It's called folders in iOS 4, and that allows you to quickly cut down the pages that you have. People used to have tons and tons, at least 8 pages of applications on their phone. Now people are cutting it down to probably an average of 2 or 3 pages. And folders is very easy to implement, and it's really nice, a little bit more organized. You can name the folder whatever you want, or they'll automatically name it depending on what applications you have in there. And just a really nice addition to the iOS 4. Just adds a little bit more customization as far as organization, I'll say. Okay, and then in the iOS 4, it does feature different things like, unified mailbox. I hit all of those things in my other videos, so I'm not going to go too deep into them. But the operating system itself does not take a hit from this added features, especially with this hardware and software combination. The iPhone 4 blazes through tasks very easily. I usually have all my applications open at once. I never close them. I really forget to close them. I never close them. But the iPhone 4 still performs very well on battery life and performance, and that's a good thing for having the software and the hardware developed by the same company. Okay, so overall, the iPhone 4 is a very nice, solid upgrade from the iPhone 3GS. Hardware, software-wise, Apple really hit it on the head. A couple of issues with the antenna and a couple of issues with as far as the design, as far as glass being on the back, are being addressed, especially with the antenna design. But on design on the back, I mean, hey, if you drop it, any phone, it may possibly break. But anyway, there's definitely a couple of downfalls to the device, which I just covered. But overall, I think the perks of it, the two main things of this device, which is going to be the Retina display and also the camera, which shoots beautiful HD video, is going to be the 2 killer features of this phone that keeps it a couple steps above the competition. But Apple has to make sure that they continue to update the software, just not once a year, but at least twice or 3 times a year to keep up with all its competitors out there. But the iPhone 4, as far as the design, is very nice. And if you're coming from the 3GS, if you're fine with the iOS 4 update on your 3GS, you don't really care about the camera, don't really care about the screen, then you can probably stick with your 3GS. But if you're coming from the 3G, especially the first generation iPhone, this iPhone 4 is definitely a worthy upgrade out there for you. So I give it a salute, and very nice design, very nice looking piece of art right here. We'll see how long this lasts. But anyway, thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you later. Peace. Oh, and before I forget, remember you can enter my iPhone 4 giveaway but click the link at the end of this video, and you'll be able to enter to my iPhone 4 giveaway, which I'm giving away very soon. All right, but anyway, thanks for watching this video. I'm gonna close it out officially here, and I'll catch you later. Peace.